Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, I got Chad back and we are going to be doing a, well, it's not really a smell and rate Chad, but it's going to be your take of the best discontinued fragrances. Okay. We did do a video like this for his channel, but the difference is that we're going to get the dry down and not just the opening. We will get the opening, but very much like yours, which one would you bring back?
If I could only bring back one.
And we do have 9 fragrances, but we're only going to do 5. Well, we're going to get your take on all 9. But just 5 of your favorites, sure. But the one is
the one winner.
Yeah.
All right.
So first one is going to be Canali Summer Night. This is a brand that I plugged a lot back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, they've discontinued all their fragrances.
It's very professional, very clean office cut type of fragrance. I could see you wearing this dressed a little bit more classy. It's not a very youthful DNA, but I really like this one.
Okay, and we're going to pair it off against Ferrari Leather Essence. So we will have some heavy hitters, and we're gonna have some freshies as well.
Ferrari,
which
one's this one called?
Leather Essence. This is a brand that I plugged relentlessly back in the day.
Okay, so this is really really nice actually. Like it smells like what some would consider niche quality. It's very risky. It's not for everyone. It's amber, leather, sweets, kind of. Yeah, there's a little booziness coming out in here, at least on tester. I really like this one.
All right, so next one is going to be Quartier Vert Bleu.
Okay, this is nice. There's some sort of, not mintiness, but there's some sort of camphoric type of smell. Very classy, clean, woody, very masculine, a little bit grown, which is good. Classy Cartier. I like that.
The next one is going to be Sean John 3 AM.
Oh, okay.
So, bit of a polarizing character.
Yeah. And a little bit of a hype beast in the community. I see that one.
No, but I'm saying the owner.
Gotcha. This smells very familiar. This
was so hyped, and it was available everywhere, but because I guess it was so hyped and so well received, it's hard to come by now.
It's very close to another fragrance that I cannot place my hands on right now, but I will think about that and I'll come back to it. Very nice though.
So next one is going to be Ralph Lauren Supreme Leather. So
I've never even heard of this one.
So this is a limited edition. There's 3 of them. So leather, cashmeran, and oud.
Okay.
They came out in 2015.
Oh, this is definitely that like brown leather type of like new wallet type of smell, or like new belt, leather belt type of smell.
Kind of, sorta. So what do you think of that one?
I like it. Like all of these, I don't dislike anything so far. It's just
these are all mass appealing.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Yeah, this is a mass appealing type of leather, but that's pretty much all I'm getting. Leather and some amber. It's good though. One
brand that doesn't get much love, Trussardi Jeans.
Oh, this is very clean.
This came out in 2004. I only know this because I reviewed this one with Chris from Scentland.
Like this is almost like a clean laundry type of smell actually. This is nice actually. Something you could wear anytime, very casual, very nice though.
So we do have 3 remaining. Givenchy Gentleman Absolute.
I love Givenchy, I will not have any bias. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice, very nice.
And I will say this, because of your reaction, as you clearly love it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is really nice. Wow. All right, I'm just gonna keep my thoughts on that one. I gotta let that one marinate for a bit.
Kenzo Sport. I'm not sure if this is Kenzo L'Homme though.
Oh, right.
So this is the samurai sword. Now it's the bamboo. They got rid of this lineup.
Right.
This came out in 2011, maybe.
A little minty.
I'm smelling it now.
Yeah.
It's something. All of a sudden, it's in the air.
Yeah, that's nice. I've never smelt a fragrance from Kenzo I've been disappointed by. So they do a nice job with captivating me.
And I've talked about this brand a lot with you.
Yeah. I actually really like it. It's something that I would wear in the summer or springtime.
Yep.
Very casual, very light, but it's not an invasive scent profile. I like it. It's very professional smelling too.
Okay, so we're down to the last one.
A citrus mint, almost aquatic-like fragrance. Nice, yes.
Calvin Klein Euphoria Amber Gold. So I have to look at the name because I'm getting old. I'm gonna have a brain fart there. Almost sprayed the...
Again, it's another flanker from them I have not heard of.
So this was a limited release.
Very high quality, kind of niche fragrance type of, I say niche as a way to simplify it, but it does smell very high quality. I see Rush.
Rush, you are permitted to come in if you behave yourself.
I never behave myself.
That is so true.
This is nice, very amber forward, a little bit of citrus off the top, woody. It's nice. It doesn't relate to the line though. It doesn't smell like anything like I was expecting it to.
So we got your nose on all 9 fragrances. Now you narrow it down to 5 and then down to 1 as to which one is you would bring back.
Okay, so we're gonna go to top 5, right?
Yeah. So if you need to smell them all again, go ahead.
So we're immediately bringing back Givenchy Gentleman.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's going to stay,
win.
but now I'm going to smell some that I think that we're at least able to pass the test. Okay, so the next one I think that I would bring back. Let me just retouch my nose.
Okay, this is Ferrari Leather Essence.
I'm gonna bring back this one, or not bring back, but of the 5 so far.
The top 5, okay.
Surviving.
Sean John 3 AM.
Very herbal, very green smelling now. Citrus has disappeared actually.
It's a clone of Bo's de Portugal.
Okay, there we go. So that's what it was. I knew it was a clone of something I've smelled before. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna bring, like, I don't think it's gonna pass for me.
Okay.
Because you have some heavy hitters here.
Yeah.
Although I like that, like there's some other ones that are just so much more unique for my taste right now.
I get it.
You know, so I'm going based off of my taste and not necessarily what the mass appeal to bring back should be. I think
Kenzo Sport now.
Now this is what I'm smelling. As much as I like this one and it's very safe and mass appealing, it's not gonna pass for the next round. Cartier.
Cartier Vetiver Bleu.
I like the opening better than the dry down. I don't think this one's going to move on from me.
So this has a very unusual note of licorice.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like almost like the licorice out of Dior Sauvage Elixir.
It's licorice, vetiver, and I forget the other note. It might be lavender, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
there's only 3 notes.
Okay, yeah. So it's woody, it's sharp, it's actually nice. It's just something a little bit too grown for me right now. It's like, it smells like a very professional office fragrance, but it's not gonna move on. Supreme Leather is something that really surprised me from Polo. It's a little bit more risky for something, you know, because they're very mass appealing. This is a little bit out there, a little bit unique smelling, and I think this is gonna move
top
on.
5.
Yeah.
So we have 3 remaining.
Yeah.
Which one here, buddy?
All right, I'm saving this one to sit for last.
Okay, so the Canali is gonna wait for last.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this. So this is a Trussardi Jeans. It's nice. We only have 2 more to choose from, so you know what? Actually, this one is moving on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one, because there's something in here that I'm trying to pick out exactly what it is. It really smells like clean clothes to me. It's not the most unique scent profile, but it's something that I would actually reach for.
But you like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this will move on.
All right, so we have 1 remaining. So we got 2 fragrances, but 1 remaining. 1 gets kicked out, 1 is in the top 5, but then we go down to top.
Right,
the
so
best one. So
this is Euphoria. I'm going to
Amber Gold.
touch up my nose on this one. So this fragrance is very, for Euphoria, it's Calvin Klein, right?
Yep.
It's not what I expected at all, which is kind of bringing me back into it to rediscover. I don't think that it's a boundary pusher. It does smell like more niche or artisanal than the other fragrances in the line, but it doesn't move on. So your fragrance that you chose.
One of my favorites too.
Yeah, it's
so Canali Summer Night makes the top 5 then.
Yeah, for sure. So it comes down to this. Now that Calvin Klein though, it does have me drawing it back in. If there was 6, it would have made it, but it's... Yeah.
Okay, so we need 5, we only need, like, which one is the alt that you would bring back from these discontinued gems?
Okay.
You just smell Canali?
Yeah, Canali is almost smelling like original Penguin to me now.
Interesting.
In a way.
Interesting.
I think it's the sharp kind of woody pencil shaving type of feel that it gives off.
Okay, and it's on tester strip, so.
For sure. Trussardi Jeans is already beaten out, so I'm gonna say that's not gonna make it in there. Okay. Which is, we're coming down to the nitty gritty here because I actually think all of these are good fragrances. So
we got 3 heavier fragrances and only 1 freshy.
Yes, so this is the Supreme Leather by Polo. And I'm going to compare that with the Ferrari Leather Essence.
That is, yeah.
I do think that the Ferrari smells like, I think that the Ferrari one moves on because I think...
Okay, Supreme Leather gets knocked out?
Yeah, this smells very high quality, man. Like I did not expect this with the Ferrari. Like this, This is really nice stuff. So now it's coming down to 3, and I gotta retouch my nose up. Givenchy Gentleman Only Absolute.
That's correct.
It's just, okay, so the whole Gentleman line is something that, like, whenever I smell it, it just kind of uplifts my mood. Like, I have not smelled one fragrance from that line that I don't like, so.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to dislike.
Yeah, I think that so far we're gonna come down to 2. Yeah, I've narrowed it down. I've narrowed it out to the top 2.
So I'm guessing that Canal gets booted out.
Yeah, Canal gets booted out. Yeah.
All right, so believe it or not, okay, these are 2 of my favorites.
Right. They're amazing, honestly.
So my other 2 favorites were the Calvin Klein and the Ralph Lauren.
Okay, so we're
these are definitely like top 5.
Yeah, so we have very similar tastes in terms of that, because the Calvin Klein was very nice and unique as well.
Okay, so which is the one? So Ferrari or Givenchy? Which one would you bring back?
Okay.
And why?
I think I've made up my mind. And the one, yes, okay, so the one that I would bring back because of its uniqueness and because it smells insanely good quality for what I was expecting, the Ferrari. This is not for everyone though.
No.
Not even close. Like, this is something only a select few can get away with because of how, like, risky it is for the brand. I thought it was going to be mass appealing.
Bitter orange, I think vetiver. It's more suede than leather.
Right.
Cloves.
Oh, that's what that is.
A lot of cloves. I forget the other notes though.
Really surprising. Like, this is really high quality. Like,
it's what I plugged. Like I said, I was like the Ferrari guy without a paycheck.
Yeah.
The brand ambassador without a paycheck.
He actually paid me to pick this one, by the way.
Shill.
Yeah.
I was the freshy guy. I always plug like Bright Neroli and Radiant Bergamot.
Oh yeah.
This is, believe it or not, my favorite Ferrari. And I
understandable, man. This is insane. This is like not what I expected at all. The Gentleman though is something like, if I can find that for a reasonable price, I'll pick it up. Same with this one as well.
This one to me kind of has Spice Bomb vibes.
Okay.
Because it's so heavy in cinnamon, nutmeg. I think it has, oh my goodness, there's another spice in there.
Yeah, so it's very dried, spicy.
And I think there's vanilla, I'm not sure, but there's something really nice. And I think sandalwood as well.
This isn't with iris in there though, eh?
No.
No, so there's, okay, so it's a different fragrance for them. Maybe that's why people didn't like it too much or something?
2013 release, 2014, 2015.
This is, yeah, you can't go wrong with this Ferrari. If you can find this at a good price, I highly suggest you sample this, because this smells like it's unique, it's daring, and it's actually something that I would wear for sure, but it's only very situational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, and you can actually get some decants off of some websites. So only a few.
I'm gonna look into this one. I really like this one.
So I have a lot more discontinued fragrances.
Yeah.
Would you like to do a part 2?
Oh, 100%. I love this.
All right, so we're gonna do a part 2, guys.
I like this a lot.
If you want to see the video that Chad and I did for his channel on discontinued fragrances, that link will be down in the description box below, so please check him out as well and show him some love. But the winner is going to be Ferrari Leather Essence. See, I am just a lot of recording.
Yeah.
But I'm just, this fragrance still blows me away.
Yeah, it blew me away right
It's
away.
absolutely phenomenal.
It stands out. Like,
very masculine, bad boy, but classy at the same time.
100% agree with you there.
All right, so guys, if you like this very video, please leave us one of these. So thank you for the time, take care, and we will see you later.
Ferrari, bring this one back now.
Thanks for watching, everybody.